Hello viewers, you are welcome to constructionwizardtv. Hidden roof as against hip roof or open roof. Which one do you prefer? In this episode, we are coming to look at the pros and the cons of these two roof designs. Oftentimes, people are skeptical about choosing a hidden roof. Their fears are that hidden roofs tends to have drainage problems or drainage issues. What do you also think? Let us hear from you in session. Do you like hidden roof or secret roof, or you like hip roof or an open roof? Let us hear from you. Before we delve deep into this educative discussion, I want you to subscribe to Construction Wizard TV for more of these educative videos. You can also share this video to friends and family. In this comparative analysis we are coming to do, we will first of all look at the installation procedure for these two designs. After the installation procedures, we will also look at aesthetics. Which one is nice? Which one looks good? We will look at it. In terms of the maintenance, which one is expensive? Which one is less expensive? Which one is more durable? We will also delve into the cost implications of hidden roof and a hip roof or an open roof. Finally, as an engineer, I will also tell you my preference. So watch this video and I'll make a case for my choice. Later in this video, I'll also share with you a discussion I had with a client I met. This client is building and his roof cost is on the rooftop. I'll share the cost with you and then probably the advice I gave to the client. So viewers, stay tuned, stay glued to this video and watch of it so that you have a clear understanding of the comparative analysis we are coming to do between these two roof designs. Practice and working experience has shown us that hidden roofs are easily installed. And so if you are building a hidden roof as against a hip roof or an open roof, it is easier for the artisans to install the roof because it doesn't take a lot of roof members to construct the hidden roof. If you look at an open roof or a hip roof, because it is exposed to the eye, you need to be meticulous about it and make sure that you do it with certain gradient. And so it always tends to be difficult getting your gradient right and all your levels accurate. And so it tends to be very tedious and you have to be meticulous about it. But in the case of hidden roof, it is not like that. You just need a slope area, a direction of the slope, and then you slope it, which also involve less members. If I say members, that's the roofing members, the wood you are going to use to install the roof. It's very less as compared to the hip roof, and so its installation is a little bit easier as compared to the open or the hip roof. In terms of maintenance, because already it is easier to install, its maintenance is also easier to carry out. Like I said, or I mentioned earlier on, the roof members are not that many, and so when there is fault, when you have to go to the top and maintain it or maintain a certain portion, it is not that difficult. Hip roof is an open roof, and so even climbing to the top is very difficult. You need to make sure that you are safe before you can climb to the top, and all because of the gradient and it's exposed. There's no barrier or barricade around it. In the case of hidden roof, because you have a place to stand or a place to lodge and work on it properly, its maintenance is not that difficult as compared to a hip roof. Aesthetics. So when it comes to aesthetics, if you compare hidden roof or a secret roof as against a hip roof or an open roof, you look at it that the hidden roof has a lot of designs, nice designs, which looks good. You can have several designs of the hidden roof. The same thing applies to open roof, just that with hidden roof the designs are nice. Modern designs of hidden roofs are very nice, very nice, and so you are tempted to choose a hidden roof as against an open roof. You know, open roof will come out in a certain way, but with the hidden roof, architects are able to bring it out and it looks catchy, it looks good to the eye. When paint is applied to a hidden roof building, you see that it looks good. In terms of cost, and that is a key part in deciding whether to build a hidden roof or an open roof. You know, with hidden roof, people will tell you that yes, the initial cost is not that expensive, but maintenance cost is that high. When you look at the difference, when you do hidden roof, when you do it well and you are able to install it properly, you have less maintenance cost. With open roof, it is very expensive. Hidden roof can be less, it can be 50% of an open roof depending on the design type you have. But basically, hidden roof tends to be cheaper, way cheaper than open roof. Like I mentioned earlier, I will share a conversation I had with a client who has this 4-bedroom house, and I tell you the cost involved with the roof, it will blow your mind. And so hidden roof is way cheaper than an open roof. Open roof tends to be very expensive because of the material involved, the roof members you are going to select. It makes the whole thing very expensive. Yes, the common problem associated with roofs are its leakages. And so if we look at the leakage problems or leakage issues or drainage issues with a hidden roof, a lot of complaints are on that hidden roof tends to leak, it tends to have drainage problems. Yes, it's true. If you compare the problems associated with roof designs, open roof tends to be less than hidden roof. So hidden roof has more drainage problem than an open roof. That is the disadvantage for both. If you look at open roof, it has less drainage problems, whereas hidden roof has a lot of drainage problems, especially if it is not installed properly. But then we are going to look at how you can install hidden roof properly, and it will give you less problems in terms of its problems or drainage issues. And so if you are building or if you choose a hidden roof, you need to make sure that although it's very cheap to construct a hidden roof, you also have to invest in the treatment of the roof gutter areas. And so you don't just build the hidden roof and then expecting that, because you've put in spouts or pipes that will bring the water down, you are done. You need to do a proper waterproofing at the top there. And if those waterproofing are done properly, it will minimize the drainage problems. I will not say it is a foolproof, but it will minimize it to the barest level. And so if you build your hidden roof, make sure that you also earmark some funds to do waterproofing at the top there. And if your waterproofing is properly done, you avoid leakage problems. If you look at open roof, after your roof is constructed, you don't need to do any waterproofing. Probably what you can do is or secure the nail head So the nail that you use in roofing or doing your roofing, you just secure the head so that the water will not leak around that place. That is the only thing you are going to that's the only cost you are going to incur when it comes to an open roof. But with hidden roof, you need to do a proper waterproofing treatment at the top over there, and this will prevent any leakage or drainage problems. So viewers, earlier or in the start of the video, I mentioned that as an engineer, I've been in this practice for over a decade, and for me, I like hidden roof. And I like hidden roof because it looks good, it looks attractive. When it is properly designed, it is well done, you don't have any problems. Of course, I have built for people with hidden roof designs, and because we took time to do proper treatment, the problems had been minimized. Some we don't even have any problems. And so for me, because of its attractive, its aesthetics, I like hidden roof. I also want to put up some fans there to do proper waterproofing treatment, and so I'll every day go in for a hidden roof. It looks nice, it looks good, it's attractive, and so I'll choose a hidden roof. And because I'm in the industry, if I'm doing it, I'll make sure it is properly done, it is properly installed, and then I'll reduce a lot of cost. And if I do it properly, I know, because I know I'll reduce a lot of cost, I'll make sure that I also do a proper waterproofing, which will prevent any form of drainage issues or problems on my building or on my structure. So like I mentioned earlier on, I had a chat with a client who I'm supervising a project for. And so when he goes to the roof, I asked him what type of roof he would prefer. In the design, it was an open roof or a hip roof. But then I asked the question, which one do you prefer? He said, I'll prefer what is in the design, which was an open roof. So we went for an estimate from one of these roofing companies. And viewers, the cost of the roofing alone, without the roofing members, the sheet alone was over $10,000. And so if you look at the cost of the roofing alone for a 4-bedroom house, I thought it was too way up. But then that's what he preferred. I did the analysis and realized that if he is to go for a hidden roof, it will cost him less than $3,000. But then he said he wanted an open roof, and his reasons were that any problems with drainage problems or leakage in the future. Well, I advise, but he stick to his open roof. Probably he has the funds to do it, his resource, so he was able to do it. But if you are a new owner, if you are a young guy coming up, I would advise that you reduce cost by choosing a hidden roof, and then you make sure that whoever does it will also provide waterproofing at the top there to prevent roof leakages. If you do that, I mean, if you look at the difference, $3,000 as against $10,000, you are saving about $7,000. Even if you use $1,000 for the treatment of the waterproofing treatment at top there, you are still saving around $6,000. So it's your choice. Let us also know or hear from you what you prefer. I've given you the pros and the cons for each. I believe it helps you to take an informed decision when you start your project. Share this video to friends and family, to subscribe to this channel so that it will motivate us to bring more of these educative videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.